Hey guys, welcome to Crown Smart. In this video we want to differentiate a very interesting function. I don't know why, I just love this function, exponential function. So this lesson is all about differentiating an exponential function, and now I have given you an interesting formula to do so. Okay, so if my f of x is equal to a raised to the power of g of x, then my f prime of x is simply g prime of x times the ln of a times the function itself, a raised to the power of g of x. Okay, now what's an exponential function? An exponential function is just simply having a constant as a base and then a function as the power. Whenever you have a function as a power and you have a constant as a base, this is what an exponential function. So now why I did this is because I put it in a more general form so that we can solve anything related to exponential function. So this video, I hope please pay attention, and mind you, these formulas are given in order to beat time. So whenever you're given such formula, it's very important that you memorize them. Okay, let it stick to your head. Okay, now let's solve the following. So we have our f of x to be, the first question, our f of x to be 2x. So here let's identify our distance. So my a here is 2 because this is the base, this is the power. So the constant here is the base, and the base here is a, which is 2, and the function of x, which is g of x, is equal to what? X. So if my g of x is x, that means my g prime of x is equal to 1. Okay, now I want to find f prime of x. So my f prime of x is simply using the formula g prime of x times, so my g prime of x is 1 times, please, this bracket is indicating multiplication. So if I have something like this, 2 brackets 4, it simply means 2 times 4, which is what? 8. So that was by the way. So this is 1 times, now the ln of a, now that means the ln, what is the a? 2, and what is my g, what is my this is still the same question, right? So this will be 2 raised to the power of what? X. Okay, so 1 times this is already this, so this is the same thing as saying 2 raised to the power of x ln 2. So this is my answer, okay, for the first one. Okay, so my second question, f of x is equal to exponential 2x plus 1 e raised to the power of 2x plus 1. Now using the formula, before we use the formula, my a here is equal to e, and my g of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Please, this e is the Euler's number. Okay, it's the Euler's number. So if you check your calculator, if you press e, you will have something 2.7, something like that. Okay, so this is the Euler's number. We use it in mostly in natural logarithm. Okay, so our a here is the e, and e is a constant. So I will have our g of x to be this. So my g prime of x is equal to 2. My g prime of x is equal to 2. Okay, now using our formula, f prime of x is equal to, what is my g prime of x? 2 times the ln of a, what is my a? E. Okay, times the function, that is the original question, 2x plus 1. Okay, now ln e is what? 1. Ln e is the same thing as logarithm of e with the same base e, which is equal to what? 1. So ln e is 1, so this is 2 exponential 2x plus 1. Okay, 2 times e raised to the power of 2x plus 1. So the last one we have as the last one is f of x is equal to 5 raised to the power of 3x squared. Okay, so here my a is equal to 5 and my g of x is equal to 3x squared. So if my g of x is 3x squared, that means my g prime of x is equal to what? 6x. So 2 times 3, 6. 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have this. Okay. Now, using our formula, f prime of x is equal to g prime of x times ln a times the original question 5, no, not 5, I'll put it in general form. Okay, so this will be a raised to the power of g of x, sorry, that mistake. Okay, so this is equal to, what is my g prime of x? My g prime of x is 6x times, what is my ln a? My ln a is ln 5. Now what is the original question? What is my f of x? My f of x is 5 raised to the power of 3x squared. Okay, so we have this as okay, you can still leave your answer like this. It's okay. So this is your answer. There's no how we can simplify this further again. So this is your answer. So if you differentiate functions like this, we have this as our what? As an answer. So also, I just want to before I close this video, before I end this video, I wanted to say that if you're not convenient writing this, okay, you can actually put it as f prime of x is equal to g prime of x times the ln of a times f of x. Why did I put f of x? Because originally my f of x is what? A raised to the power of g of x, and here we have a raised to the power of g of x. So therefore a raised to the power of g of x is simply what? My f of x. So it's either I put a raised to the power of g of a raised to the power of g of x, or I simply put my what? My f of x. So whichever way, they are all the same. Okay, whichever way, they are all what? The same. So thank you for watching this video. Please kindly subscribe, share to your friends, like, and also comment. Okay, thank you very much.